can still smell it.
Mark Nash,
Michael
Gross, the boss.
my nigga, my brother.
Let's get this done, Mike.
We all love sports, right?
Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we are in the motherfucking building. And I'm back with another one, man. I felt like I needed to come back with another show, man. I felt like I had some more in me. You know what I'm saying? I had some more in me. And I started listening to this Brian Custer's Last Stands podcast. And I started to think to myself, right? Like, David Benavidez and Terence Crawford got a lot in common. They got a whole lot in common. They want to be great. They want to achieve greatness. But sometimes that greatness is hard to come by. We know David fight this weekend against Ronald Ellis. We know they ain't the fight that he wanted. He would rather have Charlo. He would rather have Canelo. He would rather have Caleb Plant, but he can't get that. He can't get that. Just like Terence Crawford. Before he fought Kell Brook last year, he wanted Keith Thurman. He wanted one time. Sean Porter, what we doing? Where your mandatory at, baby? Why you ain't invoke your mandatory clause, baby? Earl, we already know Earl Spence ain't about that action. We know Earl ain't about that action, man. I ain't seen Earl. I ain't heard from Earl. I don't know what Earl doing besides going out to parties and shit. I seen him on Yellow Beezy live the other day. They was you know what I'm saying, going out. They was suited and booted. They was suited and booted. They were suited and motherfucking booted. So I don't know what kind of fighting Earl doing, but I know Bud. I'm thinking about what should be next for Bud. Thurman, Porter, or maybe even something as drastic as 154 pounds. But before we get into that, before we get into all that, I wanna talk about what's going on, Slugworth. What's good? I want to let y'all hear how David Benavidez feel about Caleb Plant, Charlo, you know what I'm saying? Fights that he won't, that he really can't get. He can't get them. He can't get them. But let me play audio real quick.
Of course he feels that way. You know, he's lost his belt twice, once to cocaine, and now he's lost it on the scale, coming in like 3 pounds over, whatever. So, of course he.
So right there, that's Caleb Plant when he was asked about fighting David Benavidez. He said he lost the belt twice, once to cocaine and once to weight. Bruh, that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question, man. Why not get in the ring with Benavidez? You bring up old shit. You bring up shit that happened when he was immature. He's mature now. Why not just get in the ring with him? Why are you bringing up old shit? Huh? Talk to me, Caleb. Make me understand.
He wants to feel like that he can just jump the line again and get a world title fight. And, you know, in his eyes, he feels he's going to beat me and then get the Canelo fight. But boxing doesn't work that way. So he's had his opportunities. And, you know, we were working getting closer and closer to being able to make that fight happen for the fans. That's a fight that I wanted for a long time. Even when he won the belt from Ronald Graville, you know, I was standing right at the bottom of the stairs before he could even get to the bottom saying, hey, let's fight. Let's make the fight happen. And he said that I needed a world title first and that I needed to, you know, get up to his level and, you know, that way we can make a big fight. And since then, he's lost the belt twice. So, you know, it seems like he don't feel the same way when, you know, it has to do with him. So that fight will happen. He needs to work his way back, and I'll gladly bust his ass.
What's your response to that?
Hey, do y'all agree, though? Do y'all agree, though? Let me know if y'all agree. Do y'all agree that David needs to work his way back in order for him to get a shot at Plant? Plant's like, man, we tried to do that fight, but he lost his belts. He told me to wait. Now I'm telling him to wait. So do y'all agree that David needs to wait until he get his shot? I want to know that before we get on to what David had to say. If you want to do an update on Earl, go to Bushido channel. Who? Bushido channel. What the fuck is Bushido? What? What is Bushido? I ain't never heard that shit in my life. B-U-S-I-A-D Bushido. Okay. That's music, man. That's music. That's a music channel, man. That's a music channel. What is Bushido? That's a music channel, man. I'm seeing samurai shit. I don't see Earl Spence. I'm seeing samurais. I'm seeing samurais. I'm not seeing Earl. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bushido. I'm seeing samurais. Type in, oh, Bushido boxing, okay. Ah, okay. They Chinese, though. They got a lot of Chinese writing and shit. Earl Spencer King being dismissive. I'm not, I mean, all I'm seeing is, I'm not seeing nothing from Earl, though. What's the update on Earl? What's the update on Earl? I'm not seeing nothing for Earl. I'm seeing samurai and Japanese writing. Man, look here, bro. Look here, man. This a dude that I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Honestly, I don't. Earl, I don't know what Earl doing, but right now he ain't trying to goddamn me look and see Terence Crawford. But back to what I was saying about David Benavidez. Should David have to wait? Should David have to wait? And Frederick says, good for the goose. Good for the goose. Good for the gander. Be pity. Okay. So you saying if David did it, then it's cool for Caleb Plant to do it. I get what you're saying. But let's go see what was David's reaction to what Caleb Plant had to say.
What do you guys want me to say? You know, he fights Andy Lee, he fights Fighting Boots, and then he fights Caleb Truex. You know, people, they're starting to catch on. They don't want to see these fights because they're very one-sided. And these guys are more over the hill than they are behind it. You know what I mean? These guys, you know, they have losses. They've been knocked out.
Yes.
So, you know, I think the people are starting to question Caleb Plant. You know, I feel like the best should just fight the best anyways. And I'm not thinking about beating him just to fight Canelo. I want to, you know, specifically beat his ass just to get that out the way. I'm not thinking about anybody after, and I'm not thinking anybody before. You know, I want to get that fight in because it's me and him is something personal. We have to that we have to settle in the ring. And we've been hyping that fight. I mean, the groundwork is done already. We've been hyping that fight up for about 4 years. So I feel like.
So I mean, do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree with that, man? David says, damn, good weed. David says it's not about the belts. It ain't about the belts. It ain't about me becoming champion again. It's personal between me and Caleb Plant. We need to hash this out. It's been 4 years in the making. It's been 4 years in the making. I mean, the fan in me wants it. The fan in me really wants it. But I gotta admit, you gotta build yourself back up. After you lost your belts on the scale, you gotta find a way to build yourself back up into that spotlight. And don't get me wrong, I think they are doing a tremendous job with how they have been all in the media the last couple of months, as far as going to the Robert Garcia gym and being down there with Ellie, or going to the Abel Sanchez gym and let me interview him up there, or his daddy coming on my platform for an interview, or going on Barbershop Conversation doing a live fight chat for Caleb Plant. I mean, I think they are doing a good job at keeping David Benavidez in the face of the public. But all that sound good. You got to go out here this weekend and you got to make sure you leave no doubt against Ronald Ellis. That's the task at hand. You got to make sure that this weekend there is completely zero doubt on who is the top super middleweight in the world. Maybe some folks gonna say Canelo. Maybe some folks gonna say Caleb Plant. But you can thrust your name in that sentence, in that category, by going out there and reminding everybody how explosive, how just downright cynical you are. Because he goes out there, he trying to put a beating on people. You see the beating he put on Jalen Love. You see the beating he put on Anthony Durrell. You see the beating he just put on, what's the nigga name, Angulo? Romero Angulo, he put beat downs on dudes. He put beat downs on dudes, man. So I'm not expecting anything less than a beat down this Saturday night. That's what David needs to be thrust back in the hearts of boxing fans. We want to see you go out there and handle your business. And I gotta admit, I give you 100% credit, David, 1,000% credit. It's not Friday. Today is Wednesday, and guess what he did? Even on a Wednesday. $168. On a motherfucking Wednesday, man. He already locked in. If we get this David moving forward, somebody who's gonna be locked in and day out, camp in and camp out, man, 168, you got a problem. 168, you got a motherfucking problem. And Derek Lincoln, yo, Derek, you missed the picks, Derek. You missed the picks. So this week picks, Derek, we got Benavidez fight. We got Ammo Williams versus Dennis Douglas. We got Cecilia Brackett versus Jessica McCaskill. And we got Juan Estrada versus Chocolatito. So you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you want to do, Derek. You can call in. Phone lines is open. Phone lines are open for Derek, for anybody who want to call in and give me the picks. But we're going to get back to the audio right quick. Cause Caleb Plant wasn't the only dude that David had to say something about. He had to really come at Charlo. And man, wait till y'all hear what he said about Charlo. Good God Almighty.
Like that fight, it has to be made. It's not skipping no line. How am I skipping the line if I've already been the two-time world champion at 168. There's not if there's any line, I should be in the front of that line. I'm not skipping nobody. I was already a champion already.
Do y'all agree with that though? Do y'all agree with that? He's saying shit. It shouldn't even be no line. It shouldn't even be no line. It shouldn't, if there is a line, I'm in front. I ain't never took a loss. The only reason I ain't got my belt because I lost it on the scales. So he feel like he should be right back in front of that line. Do y'all agree with that? Oh, absolutely. Brandon Lee fights tonight, big dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know me, man. You know me. I'm doing a live fight check tonight for Brandon Lee. You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all didn't know, Sturdy Q, you know what I'm saying? Reminding y'all tonight. Brandon Lee is fighting tonight on Showbox, and I will be doing a fight card for that fight. I mean, a live fight chat for that fight. You know what I'm saying? Don't stir the Q. You know what I'm saying? If you was around last show, you'll know that. You feel me? If you was around last show, nigga, you would know that. You feel me? Right there, the Lee versus T tonight. That's what we do over here on Mike on Sports. We bring y'all the goddamn me every fight, man. I do it all, big and small. It don't matter, man. It don't matter, man. Brandon Lee a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Lee a bad boy. And it should be some more good fights on that card tonight. I'm not sure who's all on that card, but I think it should be a couple of good fights on that card. I think I'm gonna do the main and co-main event. I think I'm gonna do the main and I don't think I'm gonna do I ain't gonna do the whole card like I normally do. I'm gonna do the co-main and main event tonight. So yeah. But exactly, Fresh BX, what line? Have you seen the IBF rankings? Like real, and I'm sorry to do this to people, but give me a second right quick, y'all. Because Fresh BX is right. He right though. He is so fucking right. And I hate giving Fresh BX credit. I mean, I absolutely despise giving Fresh BX credit. But my nigga, when you're right, you're right. Yep, when you're right, you're right. Let me show y'all the IBF rankings real quick. Let me just show y'all the IBF super middleweight ranking right quick. IBF super middleweight ranking. There we go. And look, man, when Fresh is right, even though I don't like giving him credit, I gotta give him credit where credit is due, man. He right. Like, you talk about a line. What line? Ain't no line. Yeah, Fresh, yeah. I said it, nigga. Sue me. Shit. Sue me, nigga. Yeah, can give you all the credit all the time because you act like you motherfucking know more boxing than me. What you probably do, I ain't gonna lie to you. You've been watching a lot longer than I have, so. Let me see. Ratings, heavyweight, no. Let's go to super middleweight. Bam. Submit February 2021. And we in March? And maybe we in March. Can we get a March? Here we go. Submit March. Oh, they ain't got no rank for the last one that they got is for February. They ain't got a March one right now, so they got a February. Let me show y'all the screenshot right quick. Let me give y'all a screenshot right quick, man. So Caleb Plant said he got to get back in line for a fight. He gotta get back in the line for a fight. Come on, man. What line we doing? I mean, this the line? This the line? Y'all see what I'm saying? Is that the line? Is that the line we gotta get in? Number one, when a sanctioning body got 1 and 2 vacant, boy, you know they in trouble. You know they are struggling to find niggas to put in their rankings. They got 1 and 2 vacant. 1 and 2 is vacant, baby. Now we got Evgeny Shevchenko. Who the fuck is that guy? Anybody seen him fight? Has anybody seen number 3 fight? Anybody? I'll wait. I got time today. Cause we got a whole nother Terence Crawford topic. Or we got a whole nother Bud Crawford topic, baby. Anybody out there? Damn, anybody? Nobody. Okay, I take nobody typing as nobody goddamn me seen that boy. Cool. I ain't seen him. You ain't seen him. I ain't seen him. You ain't seen him. They got a nigga named Adios. That boy named Ados. Ados. I can't even say his last name. I can't even say it if I tried. I can't say that shit. I'm gonna just say like I'm from goddamn the Brooklyn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just start saying that shit. Who is that dude? Is he better than David Benavidez? Is 3 or 4 better than David Benavidez? I'll wait. Anybody out there? Come to the defense of the IBF rankings, please. Can somebody defend these rankings? Can somebody out there defend the IBF super middleweight rankings? Because according to Caleb Plant, there's a line. According to Caleb, there's a line. You gotta get in line for these boys. Who we gotta get behind? Who? Leon Bond? Who the fuck is Leon? How is a nigga from Germany named Leon? That ain't no German name. A German name is like Vladimir. Leon? Leon can't be, man, Leon ain't from no goddamn Germany. Leon Black, he moved to Germany. Leon Bond? You want me to believe a dude from Germany named Leon is gonna get it done against Caleb Plant? Come on, y'all. That ain't no German name. That ain't a German name. Find me some niggas named Leon in Germany, and I'll wait. No damn German name, Leon. I ain't never seen a nigga from Germany named Leon. Hey man, we're going out to my guy there, Lincoln. I know you probably just called in for your picks, right? Yo, Derek, can you hear me? Yo, Derek, oh, your shit, it's like loading some shit. Yo, Derek, can you hear me? Yo, D. I don't know what's going on with this shit. Am I on the right internet? Let me see. Damn, Derek, give me a second, Derek. Let me refresh the page. Yo, Derek, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, what's going on, bro? Let me go ahead and get your picks right quick.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Let me know what you got.
Go down the line for me.
All right, we got fucking Benavidez and Ellis.
All right, give me Benavidez by knockout.
Oh, you got by knockout this time, okay? You put it on me. You doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to separate from you niggas. Ammo Williams and Dennis Douglas. Remember Dennis Douglas got this fight on 2-week notice.
Dennis Douglas. And what's the other guy?
Ammo Williams. You know, Ammo to be fighting on the zone.
All right.
You don't know? Oh, come on. You don't know who Ammo Williams is?
No, I don't know him, yo.
Bro, you know Ammo, man. I'm telling you, he the one that posted the sparring video of him beating up his sparring partner, and everybody got mad at him and shit. He like 6 or 7-0.
All right, give me Ammo.
All right, we got
I ain't gonna do nothing with no pick by him. I just gonna pick him.
Yeah, me either. We got Estrada and Chocolatito.
This is the one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
God, this is the one that's killing me right now.
Yes, sir.
Give me Chocolatito by decision.
Whoa, by what?
Decision.
Oh, okay. Chocolatito by decision. So you think him being a darling, he might get the decision. I don't know, man. I'm sticking with Estrada. Also, we got Cecilia Brækhus and Jessica McCaskill rematch for the undisputed women's title.
All right, give me Cecilia.
Me too. Damn, man.
Let me see.
Now you know she lost last time.
She lost last time.
Mm-hmm.
right, give me Sicilian anyway.
I man, and I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Anytime there's a women fight, man, you might as well just pick the person you picking by decision.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, true.
You feel me? So I ain't trying to be sexist nothing like that, but if it ain't us or Savannah Marshall, I'm picking every woman by decision.
All right, well, yeah, give me decision then.
All right, big dog. Well, all right, Derek, man. Anything you want to say, man, before I start cooking on this goddamn IBF rankings and shit?
Nah, that's it, man. And salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up and support Mike on Sports.
Real quick, man. How was Vegas?
Oh, man, it was great, bro. I ain't even want to come back home, man.
That's good. That's good. Did you and your lady enjoy yourselves?
Oh, yeah, most definitely,
That's good, man.
We
That's
didn't
good.
want to come back, man. The Atlanta is a nice hotel, man. So it's real good out there, man.
Already. Well, man, I'm glad you made it back safely, brother.
Oh, me too, bro. I wish I would have won some money while I was out there, John.
Hey, man, look, I got a rule, man. Every time I go to Vegas, man, I don't gamble till the last day.
Oh, man.
I got a rule, man, because I can't be chasing. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait till my like last time I was in Vegas, I waited to gamble till like 12 a.m. We say at the MGM, and my flight was leaving at 6:30, so I ain't have a whole lot of time to like lose no money.
Yeah, man, I was out there hitting crab tables like crazy all over.
Man, you gotta play blackjack, man. You can't be playing them crowds, nigga. Them crowds are addictive, nigga.
Table, bro.
Huh?
Everybody at the blackjack table.
Yeah, man. Sometimes, man, it's hit and miss. I know that, like, about a month ago, me and my girl went to Kentucky to a casino, nigga. I lost about 100, nigga. She hit for like 300. You know what I'm saying? But it was her first time playing this shit, and I swear I believe that everybody who plays blackjack for the first time always wins money. Always wins money, bro. But after that, you ain't winning no more.
That's it. It's all downhill.
Yes, sir. But all right, Derek, man. Thanks for calling in, brother.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy, Derek Lincoln, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about the audio, man. We had to get him on my phone because my computer, you know what I'm saying, going haywire right now. But back to this Jürgen Brähmer. Jürgen ain't fought in how long? And he's number 6? Hold on. When the last time Jürgen Brähmer fought? When the last time Jürgen Brähmer fought, man? Oh, let me see. Because he's number 6. Oh, fuck all that, man. Fuck. I'm not looking at the last time he fought. Fuck, I'm not looking that shit up. But y'all see the rankings, though, man. Daniel Jacobs number 7. So a fight between Chavez Jr. gets you number 7. Anthony Durrell, who just lost. Vladimir Shishkin, unproven. Zach Parker, unproven. Like, all these dudes are unproven, man. So what line does David have to wait in? Ain't no line. I agree with David. He should be at the front of the motherfucking line. If there's a line, he should be right in front. Caleb Plant.
So instead of him saying I'm skipping the line, then why is he fighting people that's, Anthony Durrell knocked out Caleb Truax. Caleb Truax has a lot of losses. Fighting Boots have been beat. The only person that, that wasn't beat was Andy Lee or Mike Lee, whatever his name is. And he wasn't even ranked anywhere near there. So, so I feel like he has to say stuff. He has to come back with stuff because, he knows that the pressure's being put on. Everybody wants to see that fight. With or without title. I would love to fight that dude. With or without a title, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. Your father was quoted not too long ago as saying Caleb Plant has no heart. What does that mean?
No, I don't think he said that. I think he said he has no balls. Yeah.
It's getting personal now. It being personal. All right. Don't forget him and Jose Benavidez had a little scrap, and David said that Caleb sucker punched Jose Benavidez, his brother. So it's been personal. But when a man come out and start questioning your manhood, he started questioning your cojones. He started questioning your fucking cojones. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but man, I don't know about y'all. Nigga gotta see me, man. You ain't gonna question my nuts, nigga. For real. You know what I'm saying? You ain't He ain't gonna question my nuts, and maybe that's why I'm not a boxer. Maybe that's why I'm not rich, and I'm not a boxer, and I'm not in these guys' position. Because a nigga like me, I ain't got no what? Ow! Make that shit for me. Let's go. Make that shit for me. Get that bitch out. Get him in the ring. I ain't got no balls. Tell your daddy to be in the motherfucking corner. Tell your daddy to be in the corner. That's what I would have said if I'm Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? That would have been my response. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, boxing is a business. It's strategic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got moves to make. Everybody trying to play chess. Everybody trying to make sure they make the correct move. You know what I'm saying? So they can reap the benefits of their success, of their hard work and dedication. So I get it. I'm just saying from my perspective. I'm just giving it to you from what I feel. Nigga ain't finna question my nuts, dog. I don't give a fuck who he is. You gonna have to see me, nigga. Nigga gonna have to see me, dog. A nigga gonna have to see, yeah, boy. That's all I'm saying. But back to the audio.
Yeah. I mean, I think it comes a point in time where a champion, he has to face some type of adversity. And not only because of the fighter, you know, he has to face a fighter where it has to be a 50-50. You know, and I feel like that's where he comes, where my father's saying whatever he said, because, you know, he's not really challenging himself. He's not going up. He's not really, you know, solidifying himself as a champion. A true champion goes out there and beats a guy that everybody says that he's not going to beat. You know, so like, just like me, that's why I want, because when I'm done with this, I want my legacy to be that, you know, David Benavidez, he didn't dug no opponent. He fought the best of the best, and he beat the best of the best. That's why I'm trying so hard to make these fights happen, you know,
and honestly, man, like real shit. I want to go some real shit. Right? As fans, that's all we want. That's all we want. We want the best to fight the best. We want the top guys that we perceive as being the top guys to get in the ring with the other top guys. We want guys that have a legacy. We want guys to be remembered, be respected years and years after the fighting is done. And that's what David is saying. He wants to be that guy that is respected long after he's done boxing. Long after he has hung up the gloves, he wants people to look back on his career, look back on his achievements and say, you know what, that boy right there, he wasn't scared of nothing. He wasn't scared of nothing. He was coming out giving niggas all they wanted for a long time. And also, it don't hurt that he got a fan-friendly style. Like, he has a fan-friendly style of fight, man. Punches and bunches, KO power, everything you need from a champion, man. And sometimes, man, you don't get guys who talk like this. I honestly believe that David wants to be what he says he wants to be. I believe that he wants to be great. I believe that he wants to be a dominant champion for a long time. And it's sad because when I look at David, he's not getting those opportunities, you know what I'm saying? And maybe and some fault is of his own. Some fault is of his own, you know what I'm saying? We can't take that away from him. He did make certain mistakes, but he's trying to get back on the path and get that opportunity. Similar to Terence Crawford. Very, very similar to Bud Crawford. Some say Bud made a mistake by signing back with Top Rank. Both guys made mistakes, all right? Cool. But they still want to be the best. They still are looking for that glory, looking for that legacy, looking for that career-defining fight that people will remember and people will respect. How many fighters out there really are doing that? How many fighters out there are leaving a mark on the sport of boxing that would never be erased, never be overlooked, never be fucking minimized? These guys are looking to be great, man. And I honestly hope that these guys get the chance to do just that and become great and leave a legacy in the sport of boxing. But back to the audio.
With either Charlo, Caleb Plant, Canelo, all these dudes that are, you know, right here in my weight class. But I feel like I just need to wait for my opportunity. And at the end of the day, time is on my side, so I got more than enough time for everybody. You know, these guys' clocks are running out, but I just turned 24, and I feel like I'm getting stronger. And not only that, I'm getting the experience in the ring. I'm learning more every day. I know how to go from a 12-round fight, a 12-round championship fight. I know how to hurt people early, and I know how to hurt people late. So, I mean, it's getting more dangerous for them the longer they wait.
We'll wrap up the Caleb subject with this. I just saw Eddie Hearn said that you and Caleb should fight in May, and then the winner should fight Canelo Alvarez. What do you think about that?
I mean, I feel like that's really good. Not only for, you know, Canelo, but it's also good for the sport. I feel like sometimes these fights are given out a little bit too easy. I feel like these fighters have to earn the opportunity, especially if it's against a cash cow like Canelo. So, I mean, I'm all up for it, you know, but I feel like, you know, if you tell it to Caleb, you know, fight David and then fight Canelo, or just fight Canelo, he's definitely going to go with Canelo because he knows that I'm a threat. As much as he says, as much as he talks about me, he knows I'm a threat. From round 1 to round 12, I'm a threat until that fight ends.
You mentioned his name, and so
Do y'all like that possibility? Do y'all think that's the real possibility, man? Don't forget, man, smash that thumbs up button. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to super chat, you know what I'm saying, because you enjoy the content, I'm not gonna stop you. You know what I'm saying? Super chats are more than welcome. But do y'all agree with that, man? Should David and Plant fight for the right to fight Canelo? Simple question. Should David and Plant fight for the right to fight Canelo? Yes or no? I'll wait. I got time. Should David Benavidez and Caleb Plant fight for the right to fight Canelo? David said he feel like these fights are given out too easily. That these guys ain't done enough to deserve a fight with Canelo. And I went down the resume yesterday. I gave you Calvin Smith resume. I gave you goddamn me Billy Joe Saunders resume before he fought goddamn me Canelo. These guys ain't fought nobody, but they get the Canelo fight. Why? Because they hold a belt. That's simple as that. Simple as that. They hold a belt. Like, honestly, Calvin Smith, his fight before Canelo was John Ryder, and we all know how we feel about that fight. Well, I know how I feel about that fight. I thought John Ryder won that fight. But even off a controversial loss or a controversial victory, you get a Canelo fight? Billy Joe Saunders been fighting niggas. Martin Murray gets you the Canelo fight. Come on, y'all. What we doing? Look, I'm not saying that Caleb Plant has to fight Benavidez. I'm not saying that. Would I like to see it? Absolutely. In the words of the great Floyd Mayweather. Absolutely. I would love to see that fight. But like David said, I don't think that Caleb Plant is going to oblige. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think he's going to oblige.
And so I wanted to bring it up because he got on social media and talked about you as Jamal Charlo. And he basically said with David Benavidez, let's fight at a catch weight, but he's got to get vaccinated. I want to make sure that I'm fighting people who've been vaccinated. How realistic do you think then a Charlo Benavidez fight could be?
And then just, you know, the type of stuff he says is very silly. I mean, isn't it enough that we go through these protocols already? I'm testing negative all the time. And now he wants to do it at a catch weight. But before, like, I had heard Charlo, let me tell you how it started. You know, I had heard Charlo was going to come up to 168 like last year. So I kept getting interviewed. People kept asking me, and I had never disrespected him at any point. I said, you know, I like Charlo. I like the way he fights. You know, you know, just looking into the fight as a fan, I mean, I would think it would be an amazing fight. I feel like me and Charlo had a similar style, and it would be a great fight. They kept asking me. I kept saying the same stuff. And I think I seen an interview with Charlo not too long ago. And he said, you know, he would knock me the F out. You know, he's, oh, yeah, I'll snap his neck. I'll go up to 160.
And y'all know me. Y'all know your boy. Y'all know your boy. You know what I'm saying? I love going back in history. I love going back in history and giving you guys the actual factual, baby. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Where is it at? Where's that video at? Damn, where's that video at, man? Did I delete it? Did I delete the video? Man, what I do with the video, man? I thought I had the video for you guys, man. I'm over here like highly upset that I don't see the video. I'm over here highly upset that I don't see the video for when Charlo and Benavidez was talking shit about each other. Damn, man, where that Charlo video at, man? Shit. Fuck, bro. I know I got it on my YouTube. But I wanted y'all to hear it. Okay. I think I might have it. I might be able to find it. Give me a second. Because Charlo he did say, man, I'll snap his fucking neck. He said I'll snap his fucking neck. There we go.
Like my phone died. Fighter come up. It's gonna be, you know, because the generations change. Just like I was younger, a young champion. Somebody gonna come up, but
right.
I won't know other than the Canelo Alvarez,
bro. And I just feel like sometimes they have these generations where we want the best to fight the best, and we went past a generation where, you know, Amir Khan and Floyd Mayweather never.
This nigga said Amir Khan.
Fought, right? And then you get big fights that never got made for some fucking reason. And I just feel like I hope contracts being sent when they never was.
Okay. Come on, man. You know what's up, bro.
And then well, I want to talk about this quick fast because I was to clear up because a lot of people act like you was pressed. You was standing there, you was giving an interview, you was talking to somebody else, and he walked up and y'all had conversation. There was no craziness, there was no recklessness, nothing like that. Y'all exchanged pleasantries. You was like, whatever, we could go at it. But I think that's a fight that would be huge, bro. And I think that could, I mean, why can't that happen?
I think the Benavidez fight is bigger than Dirk Jacobs.
But he's at 168, and you don't even, well, you don't care about a title.
No, I don't care about a weight either.
See, right there. That is what David is talking about. Remember, he said he'll come up to 168. That's what David just said. He don't care about a weight. He don't care about a title either. He brought up David Benavidez's name when the guy was talking about Daniel Jacobs. He brought up Mr. David Benavidez's name when he was being talked to about Daniel Jacobs. This is what we are discussing right now. This is what Benavidez is talking about. This is the point in time he is reflecting on.
Bro, and you know David Benavidez is crazy. He'll take that fight too.
I know he will, and I'll knock his ass the fuck out.
You will knock him the fuck out.
I like that fight, bro. Yo, we just made history right now, bro.
He paid too much. These type of shots you can't get hit by like that.
Right. Listen, I like that fight, bro. What? Yo, y'all both with the same people? That shit could happen.
There you have it, man. That is what David Benavidez is referring to. David, talk to him.
60 hours, snap his neck. He's exactly like Lubin. I'm like, all right, so if you're gonna talk to me like that, you better be ready to back them words. Though I never back down from nobody. So I kept saying that. I didn't say I was gonna go down to 160. I didn't say I wanted to fight him at a catch weight. He said he was gonna come up to my weight class. So I think when people really started putting the pressure on him, this type of stuff said that he wants me to get vaccinated. He wants me, he wants to meet at a catch weight. He wants to see proof of GED. You know what I mean?
He want to have my GED. He gotta have a GED to fight me, man. He gotta be vaccinated. I need a catch weight. He need a GED. Oh, David, funny, man. He said a man gotta have a GED to fight me, man. The nigga gotta have a GED, man. If he ain't got a GED, I ain't fucking with him. I ain't fucking with him. Young Billy, call in, man. Get your picks in, Young Billy. Derek Lincoln done called in for his picks. Young Billy, man, get your picks in, big dog. You right there in the running, baby. You in the running, big dog. But he said the man need a GED. He gotta have a GED, y'all.
So it's just, it's just.
Yo, Am, what good, homie? Talk to your boy, man. That motherfucker, Benavidez said nigga need a GED to fight me, man.
Yeah, but Charlo be, like you said, Mike, he did a whole show on that stuff.
Yeah, I know. It just, it's just funny, man. Like, Pete, man, this guy, like, I like Charlo. Like, you know, I'm a big Charlo fan, but he capping right now, man. He capping. Like, when you cap, you cap. I'm done. I'm done protecting niggas, dog. I'm done protecting motherfuckers. I'm coming after everybody. Everybody can get it.
Man, we know he ain't fighting. He ain't making that fight. But yo, what's I say? Let me get these picks in quickly. I gotta go.
All right, man. Benavidez and what's the nigga name? Ellis.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. Stoppage.
All right, Benavidez. KO. All right, Ammo Williams and Dennis Duggan. Now that's the fight that we talked about. But remember, it's on 2-week notice.
I know, man. Like I don't know what to talk about. Yo,
come on, I ain't trying to. Damn, I'm just trying to give you all the details, man. Don't be offended. I know me and you already done discussed this like last week when we first heard about it.
Nah, I'm just saying you can't. I see you trying to convince some of the callers with their picks, and so I see what's going on, man. People to pick the same way as you, right?
Are you going Douglas?
I'm going Douglas.
I knew you would. I knew you could be calling with the Douglas shit.
And you know why I'm going Douglas? Because most of this guy, he's a B-side fighter, and it's not even like because he's competitive. He always gets the last-minute calls: 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 2 weeks. I've seen it with George Groves. He fought George Groves like 10 years ago or some shit, bro. This guy's got hell of experience. Even with the fight with Benavidez stopped him in the 9th, I think.
Yeah.
But he stunned Benavidez early. I remember, like not like really hurt him, but he just caught his attention.
Then he had a good fight with the rail that I felt like he got a bad raw deal on because it was like the Udrum fight. They went to the scorecard because of a headbutt or something like that.
Yeah, but you stick with Ammo over there, right? Innit?
All right, yeah, for sure.
I'm picking Douglas still.
All right, Douglas by decision or what? Or just straight Douglas?
No, just Douglas. That's good enough.
All right, Estrada or Chocolatito?
Estrada.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if it's decision okay. I'm just gonna go Estrada still.
Me too. Brackets and McCaskill.
I'll go Brackhouse.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say McCaskill. I was gonna say this nigga really trying to separate himself. And like I always told Derek, I mean, decision. Yeah. But women, whoever you pick, it be smart to pick them by decision.
All right, say no more.
All right, man. Shout out to my guy Elms, man. See, hey, if you want to win that free hoodie, man, if you want to get in the runners and win you a free hoodie at the end of May, let me know, man. Call in. But yeah, man, let's get back to the audio real quick.
Silly, man. I mean, like I said, I welcome all challenges. you know, I love it. This is what I'm here for. I'm in the sport of boxing because I want to do stuff that people say I can't do. And this is a combat sport. At the end of the day, I'm not scared of nobody. But for him to he calls me out and then he backpedals and then he puts all these restrictions or whatever on just the fight. It's kind of odd, but I'm gonna keep calling him out. I'm gonna keep antagonizing him. I'm gonna keep pushing his buttons until he's gonna have to see me in the ring. So I mean, hopefully that fight happens. I mean, I feel like for me, just talking about how which way my career wants to go, I feel like that has to be one of the fights I have to get.
Yeah, and what as we wrap up the Charlo subject, what does Jermall Charlo need to know if he's coming to 168 and fighting David Benavidez?
That'll be his last fight at 168. I'll send him back down to 160.
Damn.
I love it.
That nigga said what he need to know. That when he come to 168, that's gonna be his last fight at 168. I'm gonna send his ass back down to 160. Whoa, Two-way-one, talk to your boy, man.
Big Mike. It's your boy Billy.
What's good, man?
What's good, man? Let me get in on them picks.
Go on and get your picks in, young Billy, man. Let me see. First up, we got Benavidez and Ellis.
Okay, I got Benavidez. No outcome.
All right. Dennis Duggan, Ammo Williams.
Ammo.
Estrada, Chocolatito.
Juan Estrada.
And Brackus and McCaskill.
Breakers by decision.
All right. Anything else you want to say, young Billy?
Oh, of course, man. I like Benavidez's energy, man. He gonna make Charlo have to take that fight, man.
Yeah, man. And that nigga just said, man, what does Benavidez need to know? I mean, what does Charlo need to know if he plans to come to 168 and get in the ring with you? That's gonna be his last fight at 168. I'm gonna send his ass back down to 160. Jesus Christ. That's the kind of shit I like with that young Billy. I love when boy that definitive with some shit talking. Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, he said I want to knock him. He said I'm gonna knock him out. I can knock Plan out. He's your boy went all the smoke. Your boy went all the smoke. And like I said, I like Charlo, man. I really do. I hope he and he called him out first. He did call him out first.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, man, it's not weight bullying. You're not picking on somebody from a lower division if that person from a lower division called you out first.
Absolutely.
It's like when Golovkin was saying he could beat everybody from 54 to 68, and then Ward started calling his name, and he all of a sudden was saying he needed to meet Ward at a catchweight, knowing Ward was having trouble making 68. He wanted Ward to get down to 64.
When Mikey Garcia got his ass whooped for calling out Earl.
Yes. Yeah, at least Mikey fought him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he called him out. He ain't say, hey, Earl, meet me at 144, knowing Earl can't make 147 barely.
Exactly. So, Charlo, man, right now, he looks bad.
So, hey, Mike, what percentage if that fight gets made, even though Charlo was doing a lot of backpedaling, and he also said that was a better fight than Danny Jacobs. So, hey, you was willing to fight Danny Jacobs, Jamal. So you say it's a better fight yourself. He put his foot in his mouth because he said he would break his neck and knock him the fuck out too. And he said he couldn't take no punches like that. He said these are the type of punches you can't take. You played the audio. I mean, I don't know what more you could say. That shit. Hey man, video live forever, big bro. He was running his mouth. Benavidez called his bluff. See, we got to see if you really lines only now.
Man,
simple as that.
Lines only, bro. I mean, right now, nigga looking like sheep on me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I ain't trying to be disrespectful to my guy. That's my guy, man. I fuck with him. You know I fuck with him. Like
I know you do.
If you gonna make some statements like that, man, nigga, you gonna have to back them statements up. I'll break a
Hey, I
fucking
think-
neck. You can't get hit with shots like he get hit with by me. Like, come on, man.
Right. Hey, Mike, that's fighting words, big bro. When you tell anybody that you want to fight, that you're gonna break their neck, I think that'll get you to fight.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I think
either
he's doing like Lubin.
Either it's
Hey, he
gonna
said
get
he
you to
was doing
fight.
like his brother did Lubin.
Exactly. Either it's gonna get you to fight or you're gonna start backpedaling. You're gonna start making catch weights. You're gonna start saying he need a vaccination, he need a GED and shit.
Hey, that shit was funny when Benavidez said he said I need to get a GED. That shit was funny. Benavidez clapbacks be a lot more clever than I thought, bro. I like Benavidez's little comedy, bro. I like how and I like that, and I do believe on this weekend if he is successful, he's gonna call out Charlo and Canelo, but I think he's gonna call out Charlo because it's more realistic. Like he said, he wants to. And one thing I liked about that shit too is that he said I want to earn a Canelo fight by beating a Plant or a Charlo or one of these guys at the top of the division. That's what he said.
My dude.
He said, "While everybody calling Canelo name, I want to fight one of these top guys to start clearing the path out." That's what he was kind of like alluding to.
Exactly.
So I was like, "Dang."
Yeah, I like that kind of talk, man. Like if I can't get Canelo, I'm gonna knock off the next close guys too. Well, at least I'm gonna try to. At least I'm gonna attempt to. But like Charlo, like Caleb Plant, it just seems like both of them guys ain't really looking to fight David right now. I think maybe if they get a big fight like Plant, he'll be willing to fight Benavidez after he fights Canelo. You know what I'm saying? But to me, he ain't gonna fight him before.
Oh no, Plant staying out the ring till September. Strategically, he not losing that Canelo fight. They already negotiating it, and he already hurt his hand, Mike. He ain't getting back in the ring because he don't want to mess up that payday. He been waiting on his payday. He been scouting this. I mean, he this the money fight he been won. He ain't gonna mess that up. He know Benavidez. You can't take a fight like Benavidez before Canelo. It ain't gonna happen.
Nah, that ain't good. That ain't good for your longevity. Because if David don't get you, he gonna wear your ass down. So Canelo gonna beat the shit out you.
Right. And like you said, bro, like Mike, yeah. Dog. So Benavidez is kind of frozen out for a minute, and I think Charlo. But see, Charlo look like he's frozen now unless he fight Andre. But I don't think he. You know what I'm saying? We already know that, and Triple G don't want to fight him. So I mean, he kind of stuck as far as fighting big names. So this is
Andre better worry about Liam Williams.
Liam Williams, right?
He better worry about that nigga.
Yeah, Liam Williams. Yeah, he got a fight come. Ain't that fight next month? And
I think it's like 6 weeks away. So yeah, probably like next month.
April 17th. Yeah, at the Hard Rock. Yep, they fighting April 17th. Damn. And then Canelo. Yeah, bro. Yeah, down there, Hard Rock, Florida. Yep.
Hey, Hollywood. They got a motherfucking something going on down in Florida because they getting the ring down in Florida like it's nothing.
Hey, and you know what? And then Saunders and them fight with May 8th, and then you got
damn boy, all that shit coming up quick, boy. It's like March, April, May. Damn. And
then you got Dillian White on the 27th.
Man,
you got Dillian White.
Hey, I'm gonna be out of town, but I'm gonna still try to do a live fight check for that fight. I'm gonna be in San Antonio, but I'm gonna tell my.
Oh, you gonna be? Hey, Mike, you gonna be in San Antonio, bro? You know that's up the street on the 27th.
Yeah.
That's up the street, bro.
Well, shit,
that's up the street.
Hit me on IG, man. I'm gonna give you my number.
All right, I'll shoot up.
I'm gonna need some.
Hey,
I'm gonna need some bud and shit.
I already know. Hey, Mike.
Hey, boy, I was gonna tell him, but never mind. I don't want to say it on air, but nigga, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, there's a will, there's a way. But I'm gonna hit you on IG, bro. Hey, Mike, check this out too. Before I know this is a little premature, but I'd rather see Porter than Thurman right now because of the inactivity. I'd rather see Porter.
That's the next topic.
Porter
that's the next topic.
Fight Bud than Thurman because of the last fight. By the time Thurman and Bud got in the ring, it would be like 2 years since Thurman fought. So I don't think you fight a dude like Bud off of 2 years out the ring.
Gotcha. All right, big dog.
So I don't know. All right, big dog. Hey man, appreciate you. I'm gonna hit you up, big bro. Hey, love what you're doing, man. Hey, Charlo fight Benavidez, Lions only.
Lions only. Don't turn to no goddamn sheep. Don't turn to no sheep. Darren Lincoln says just showing support for my guy Mike who want to match me with a 5 spot. Who gonna match my guy Darren Lincoln, man? If anybody gonna match him, it's cool. If not, ain't no problem. What we gonna get to is yeah, man. Ain't gonna lie, man. For this pandemic to be going around, some decent boxing on. Povetkin, White, you know what I'm saying? Some decent boxing on, man. But yeah, let's get to this Terence Crawford. Young Billy, you know what I'm saying? He opened the door for it. So let's go ahead and let's try to break this down. Terence Crawford, right? It was talks that maybe Terence was gonna fight Manny Pacquiao, but Manny Pacquiao comes out and says, you know, even though we're in talks, we're leaning more towards Mikey Garcia than Terence Crawford, and we understand why. We understand why. We understand that Terence Crawford is a way harder fight than Mikey Garcia for Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is honestly, I think he's looking to cash out. Honestly, I think he's looking to get the most money that he possibly can and right up into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? If he would have got $40 million against Bud, then maybe he would have took the fight. But apparently that's not the way that it's going to be happening. So Terence Crawford is pretty much left with his arms up, like he's looking in the picture. Like, what is there to do? If you're Terence Crawford, man, what do you do? And honestly, man, I salute to my guy D Nice. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my guy D Nice. Honestly, man, I'm looking at the landscape. I'm looking at the landscape that Terence Crawford is currently on. And to me, I ain't seen no 80-20. Where do you say 80-20 yet? If Earl said 80-20, I'm finna go off. If I find a video that Earl saying 80-20, I'm completely going to fuck off. Oh boy, man. Did y'all see Usyk? Did y'all see Usyk promoter? That nigga Usyk promoter said, nigga, the split should be the split should be 97-30. I mean 97-3. 97-3. He said the Usyk split to be 97-3. Man, let me find 80-20. I don't see it nowhere. Y'all gotta send me a video. Y'all gotta send me a video. Cause I ain't gonna say the man said something when he ain't said it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all send me a video of Earl Spence saying 80-20, then we'll get to it. But if it ain't no video, man, then I can't, you know, I can't run with it. I need visual evidence. But yeah, man. So Terence Crawford, man, he's left looking around, right? He's left looking around, and honestly, I'm looking at 3 potential opponents for him, right? Because I think the Earl Spence fight is on the verge of being a fight that we do not get. I think that fight is on the verge of being a fight that we absolutely will not get. You know what I'm saying? I think PBC is more interested in keeping everything in stable. I think he said I sent it to you earlier, man. You ain't sent it to me on IG, did you? Did you send it to me on IG? Where you send it to me at? I think he said he sent me something. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see where you say that at. Where you say it at? Yeah, I don't see it though. I don't see the I don't see the video, man. Y'all send me a video of the man saying 80-20. Y'all send me a video of the man saying 80-20 and we'll do a whole nother show. We'll do a whole nother show. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. Oh, wow. Oh, I think that was the video. Oh, okay. That was the video on Twitter. Hold on. That was the girl that he was in the video with on Twitter. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, man. I'm gonna put that in the pocket, man. I'm gonna put that in the pocket. We're gonna come back with a whole nother show, man. Yeah. All right, y'all. Drop that beat on. Catch me in about 5 minutes. Catch me in 5 minutes, man. I'm coming right back.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss.
My nigga. My brother.
Let's get this done, Mike.
We all love sports, right?
Mike Ross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list.